Non-profit organization Lupus 242 held its 6th annual Hope Float event this morning at Fort Charlotte. The group marked the day in a significant way in remembrance of those who lost their battle with the autoimmune disease. The event is also a part of activities marking Lupus Awareness Month. Jimmy Swain reports.
With that, Lupus 242 members released biodegradable purple and orange balloons into the morning sky. The event was how Lupus 242 chose to remember members who lost their battle with lupus during the 6th annual Lupus Hope Float event. Members of the non-profit organization, along with family members and friends, gathered at Fort Charlotte popped in purple. In addition to those who may have lost their battle with the disease, the group also encouraged those still battling. Vice President of Lupus 242, Shawnee Johnson, says the event is significant for members.
It's a way for our members to get together. Not only do we remember through poems and tributes and calling the names of those who have lost the battle, but we also take this time as a time for us to fellowship and come together as a group. And we are hopeful that there will be a cure, and we are hopeful that the persons who are battling lupus will someday have some level of relief.
Lupus 242 remembered just about 60 people who would have lost their battle with lupus. Johnson also lost her sister, Chanel Brennan, recently to the disease. Chanel was president of the organization. Many family members shared poems in remembrance of those lost to lupus.
But secret tears and loving thoughts will be with us forever. Missing and thinking of you, Letitia Mariam Smith, West End, Grand Bahama.
Every day in some small way, memories of you come our way. Though absent, you are ever near, still missed, love always clear. Miss you and thinking of you always, Aunt Chanel.
No time to say goodbye. You were gone before I knew it, and only God knows why.
Johnson points out the disease devastates the body from inside.
Lupus is a chronic autoimmune disease. It's typically characterized by extreme pain in the joints and fatigue. Lupus is very hard to diagnose, and also there are limited treatment options so far.
She also encouraged as many persons as possible to seek out support with the group.
We, as a group, want persons to not suffer with this illness in silence. We want them to be a part of our community, to understand that there is support out there. We are making our strides to increase the level of awareness, but also to increase the options available for our members who are living with this lupus. Lupus is not a death sentence. We have lost persons to lupus, but we want our members who are continuing to fight to keep the faith and remain hopeful.
Lupus 242 is encouraging members of the public to continue their pop by wearing purple as a show of lupus awareness as its month of activities draws to a close. Jimmy Swain, ZNS Network News.